Man. We're gonna fuck around and throw around this real heavy weight today. Cause why not? Last time we was fucking doing this. Love it. Lovely fucking jubbly. Whew. Whew. Honestly. But hasn't the IQ test been debunked? Like, you can practice to do a good IQ test. Like, you know what I mean? It's like spatial reasoning, pattern recognition, stuff like this. But isn't it like you can study for an IQ test and thus increasing your IQ? You know what I mean? I know, I don't think it's the best litmus test for intelligence. You know what I mean? Whew. All right. Planet Earth, give me your energy. Yo, I'm starting to know what Goku was talking about when he was doing that spirit bomb. I think I understand him, chap. That was bullshit. That was a load of fucking bullshit. That was a load of fucking bullshit, man. Now my hands are getting cut up to shreds. Whew. So you either become a billionaire or autistic. Well, to become a billionaire doesn't necessarily require max skill points in intelligence. There's dumb billionaires. You know what I mean? There's dumber millionaires. There's people richer than all of us combined with a lower IQ. Wealth is not synonymous with IQ, in my opinion. 100% not. I've ran into too many idiots with bare money. I've run into too many dumb motherfuckers with loads of P. Too many. In fact, I'll even go a step further and say the majority of them. Oh man. That's actually no, not you. That's actually a good idea for stream. Because there's more hard drives that I need to go through that I didn't go through on Discord. But yeah. Very, very funny. Very funny. Whew. But then there's an argument too that's saying that like people that can't, people are considered low IQ if they can't adapt. But is that really IQ though? Like when does laziness or lack of discipline or stagnancy or complacency, when does that get involved? You know what I mean? Because you could say, I'm yapping here now, you could say the person with less and maintaining and not necessarily looking to advance and grow, but looking to stay complacent, chill, his life is small but manageable, has very few responsibilities, doesn't even have a fucking TV, whatever, but he's content, reads a few books, goes for walks, whatever, lives his life content, and is chilling with less. What if he's like you? You know what I mean? I mean, most celebrities don't seem that intelligent to me. I think most celebrities or people who, like myself, who have created careers off of attention or people's eyes, you should put a big question mark on to the kind of person that they are, 100%. Takes a very specific... This is the problem with politicians, isn't it? The kind of people who are gunning for those kind of positions of power and those jobs are certain kinds of people, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Less ain't more. Well, it depends. Desire, isn't it? It's the desire. That's what they say. They say the desire at the end of the day is to desire nothing at all. Do we really want the things we want? Or does that thing represent a journey and some kind of, there's a baseline for happiness. So so once you achieve something and you get to a new height, you get used to it and you average out, and then that becomes your new baseline. And you can keep doing that to a diddy party. You know what I'm saying? Like, when do you say when? When do you say when? All right. Oh, that with the bar, fucking hell, man. It's heavy shit. Whew. Whew. Ugh. Whew. Oh yeah. Listen. We're all gonna get old enough one day to look back on life and be like, oh, what the fuck was that? Every old person preaches the same shit. They all preach the same shit. It's like, well, it's all the fucking same. Who gives a fuck? Or, well, just do it. When you're young, just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it. But it's also interesting because when we get to new old people, for example, what's my generation going to say when we hit 70? What the fuck is our philosophy going to be? It ain't going to be the same as the 70-year-olds at the moment. Because the 70-year-olds at the moment are like, oh, majority of them is, I wish I did, or da-da-da, or da-da, you know what I mean? I'm very curious to see what this generation, with technology transforming, everything that's happening, the fucking economic state of shit, where we are politically, all of that, how that's going to influence our perspective. Because I'm 31 at the moment. So when I'm 71, what the fuck? What opinions am I going to fucking have at 71? Like, how am I going to see the world? And how am I going to look back on my life? That's crazy. That's crazy. You should have bought more Bitcoin. It was right there. It was right there. You should have bought more Bitcoin. You should have got rid of the cats, sold them, bought more Bitcoin. I don't know why I have a New Jersey accent, but hey, listen, that's a very big point. Longevity and lifespan, when that increases and we find a way to reverse aging, you know, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Like, what would you do? What do you do with your life? Because at the moment, with our lives, we do what we do based on the time that we have. So, okay, you know, like, how many fucking years ago, you know, people were dying at 30 years old. So right now, at my age right now, I'd be looking at the end of life, right? But now, because of where we are with healthcare and where we are with everything, I'm able to live all the way, right now, all the way up until, you know, triple digits potentially. And as time goes on, that number's gonna get further and further back. So it's like, if you could live to say 500 years old, what would you do? What would you do? You could master so many things. You could spend 100 years studying, being a doctor, and you'd have more experience than any person on earth at the moment. Or imagine you study science for 200 years. You know, oh, I've been doing fucking engineering for 250 years. That's exciting. That's exciting. Or on the flip side, imagine that, oh man, I've been partying for 100 years. That's some fucking Rick and Morty level shit. Fucking hell. With extended lifespan, that might happen. Like nightclubs will just they'll go on for years. You know what I mean? Fucking school. You know what I mean? You're staying there for weeks. Because the whole thing just gets longer, innit? Crazy. I was going to say as well, what of recovery? What of recovery? You know, will we need to sleep in the future? Will we invent some fucking wakeful recovery mechanism where you don't have to sleep, but you can get all of the benefits of sleep while being awake? Muscle recovery. You can work out as hard as you want for as long as you want without getting tired. Fucking the abolishment of all diseases and cancers and shit. Healthcare gets a fucking new patch. Yeah? No one's ever sick ever again. All the diseases and shit we look at today, you know, they start looking ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, there's a vaccine for that. Or, oh yeah, just look into this piece of light, it's gonna cure you. Or just walk through this tunnel, it's gonna make you 3 feet taller. Crazy world, man. Sounds like science fiction. Whew, I'm just yapping on. Whew. Whew. Yelling clanker at the diner. As an 8-year-old man getting told off by the grandkids. Yeah, that's it. Don't say that, granddad. No, but it's a different time. It's okay. He's not racist. It's just a different time. You fucking clanker. Fucking AI. You fucking generate me a picture of some titties. Fuck you. He's from a different time. It's all right, granddad. Imagine, granddad, this is my girlfriend. What? Nigga, that's a robot. Hey, let me show you this film by Will Smith real quick. You heard of Black Mirror? Huh? Crazy shit for real. Oh, man. No daughter of mine will date a clanker. Oh, bro, it's crazy. The line between magic and science is thinning. I agree, man. I want to say it's already there when you think about it. You know, if I could pull a motherfucker from 1901 into my home, he'll have a seizure. He's like, what's that fucking brick you keep typing on and looking into? It's like, oh no, this is a camera, it's a phone, it connects to the internet. What? It does this, it does that. What do you want to see? I can show you right now. He'll have a fucking, he'll die on the spot, probably. He'll think it's all witchcraft and magic. He'll think he's having a fucking dream or something. Nice. 15s feel good. 15s feel very good. Man, my wrist, with this bar, it really forces you to take that grip and it rides the fuck out of your forearms. Love it though. I can't have no AI daughter or son, forget that. I don't know, man. The line's blurring. There's a quite compelling quote on Westworld, the TV show. Hopkins, he delivers it. It's pretty crazy. He basically talks about, you guys have to search it. Search Westworld, Anthony Hopkins. I'm pretty sure it's him. He yaps on about consciousness, and he's talking to one of the robots, I'm pretty sure. But he yaps on about consciousness and what it is. And some of these science fiction shows, they say some pretty mad shit. And that one there is really insane. You should watch it. You should watch it. How he breaks down consciousness and how it, it doesn't exist, how it's not a thing, how it's something that's hallucinated in the brain. It's crazy. Based on story, environment. It's crazy. Oof. What about people with electronic prosthetics? Are they clankers too? Listen, we are getting into the real political nonsense of the future right now in the present. I fucking love it. Crazy. I don't know, man. What happens when people with prosthetics have more advantages than those without? That's the real kicker. What happens when people with prosthetic limbs are able to do things that people without can't? Increased stamina, strength, no fatigue, hydraulic abilities, That's where it gets real technical. That's when we start to enter the cyborg era, where people say, nah, fuck that, cut this leg off, but give me that one. I want the bigger calves 3000. Come on, right here. Brain chips, brain interfaces. It's all mad, man. Very exciting though. Very exciting. Fucking hell, felt that. Felt that on another beach. Whew. Whew. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. They were kind of right when people in the past said the future will be robot generated. Man. Whew. Imagine if you met someone that was half AI, half human. Man, I'd say that's a lot of humans right now. A lot of humans right now are being programmed, literally, being programmed by algorithms and whatever. Really, really crazy, man. People are getting radicalized by their timeline in real time right now. They're not in control of their own brain. How many of us are actually in control of our own brain right now? You know, we're a product of what we feed it, and a lot of us feed it, you know, whether you like it or not, you have to partake. Unless you fucking, you know, you're a Mormon and you say fucking no TV, or, you know what I'm saying? No, listen, they're all right about something. No TV, no internet. Turn you back to the TV and shit. I don't know, man. They was onto something. Are your ideas your own? Are any of my ideas my own ideas? Are any of my dreams my own dreams? Yeah? I wanted to go on stage the second, well, no. I knew I wanted to do something in entertainment the second I saw Michael Jackson. Had I not seen him, my life would have, it's like Detroit becoming human, I would have did something else. You know what I'm saying? That there, you know, I got all of his DVDs, all of his CDs, all of his tapes. I watched every single performance. I learned all of his moves. I did all of this, you know what I mean? How much of those ideas were my own? Well, none. They were all MJ's. Because I just loved it so much. You see what I'm saying? You see how crazy it is? And that just, you know, the entire trajectory of your life, man. Insane. Whew. Elon's Neuralink will make that reality, motherfucker. Was talking about playing games in the brain, 100%. Watch when that happens. That's zero. That's literally point. That's singularity. That is. If I said to you, yeah, you don't have to exist here. I can put you in a reality matrix inside of your own brain where you can make anything happen and it will feel as real as living in the real world. Would you still live in the real world? Would you still live in the real world? And it's like, oh no, yeah, because of my family, whatever. It's like, yeah, you can bring them in there too. That there is, you know what I'm saying? I think every single person on planet Earth recesses into their mind at that point and says, listen, we had a good run. I'm going to see you in there. Beer Champa, I'm going to see you in there. I'm going to see you in there. You know? And then it gets even deeper because it's like, oh, man, I haven't seen my mom in a while. Boom, there she is right in front of, it's just like a normal meeting. At that point, what, teleportation exists? At that point, speed of light travel exists, or faster than the speed of light travel exists, because you're doing it all in your brain. Every single science fiction thing exists. Just like in VR chat, how you can make your avatar bigger or smaller, yeah, all of that too. Crazy. Really crazy. Visit people's worlds, fucking hell. Imagine going to see Heezy. Imagine going to see Heezy, fucking hell, like, fucking hell, mate. It's dark in here, lad. It's dark in here, lad. And then concerts, I'll just invite you all to my world. I'll play a show to every single fan that I have. You know what I mean? All at one time, you know? It's going to be a whole different game. Whole different game. We might have to go heavier here. Yeah, we'll have to go a bit heavier, I think. Or we can just go again. Different style. Okay. Fuck me. funny shit. Then that's a different game, that is then. Because it'll be like, fuck. That changes everything, doesn't it? Ads' world will be full of femboys and sit here. And then you'll be able to see who's visited people's worlds. Say, hey, bro, what was you doing in Ads' world real quick? It's like the Epstein Island, you know? Like, hey. I saw that. You was over at Ads' spot. You was there for 3 hours, my guy. That ain't no accident. You didn't go, ooh, wrong world, bye. No. You was there for 3 hours, my G. VAR. VAR on that one. Brain history readers, oh, it's all fucked. Yeah, and again, we're gonna say, in order to enter this world, you can't have gone to any of these 3 worlds in the last 4 or 5 months. You know? And then shit, imagine, then you get caught doing something fucking illegal, you get hacked and you only can go to fucking prison worlds. Listen, the future's dystopian, just get with it. The future's dystopian, just get with it. Fucking hell. Oh, I fucking chinned myself. Whew. Bloody hell. I think, imagine that. Now we're really starting to enter Black Mirror territory, where it's, you know, you carry out a prison sentence in minutes, but you're in that bitch for fucking 2 lifetimes, come out fucking screwed. Or they go into your brain and remove the behavior that they don't like. Oh yeah, this behavior here, we don't like this. We're going to remove this from your DNA. We're just going to pull this thing out of you. That's fucked. Bloody hell. Yeah, let me take this off this. Bloody hell. Whew. I feel swollen out. That's insane. Like a cobra. Like a cobra. Oh man. I'll probably get better range of motion. Oh gosh. Think how biology would just reject it if it gets too crazy. Man, I don't know. I think it's all up to grabs. Look at Crisp. Oh fuck, sorry, the mic. I think it's all up for grabs. Look at Crisp. Look what's going on with the CRISPR editing stuff. How they can edit genes and stuff, shit like that. Man, listen. We're talking about furries. Bro, they're gonna be walking around for real. You know? Hey, Uncle Rex. Oh. Why do you have a tail? Who is this? I don't recognize you. Yo, yes, bro. He said, you don't recognize me, fam. Phil, is that you? You know what I'm saying? She's crazy. Oh, man. VR is the closest to the dystopian shit right now. Hey, listen, reality is the closest to the dystopian shit right now. Fucking hell. Oh, man. All right, we can probably get more range of motion with this. Oh, yeah. Get a nice squeeze too. Nice. Hear that click? Beautiful. Oh. Whew. Whew. Is it possible to change the censorship settings on chat? It censors cunt and I hate it. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's possible. I'm not sure if it's possible. Whew. Literally, if we enter the digital world, you know, at first we'll be living like, everyone will be an emperor of their fucking universe until whoever put the technology in place somehow limits. I mean, look at it right now, okay? To access the internet, what do you have to do? You have to pay, okay? That's step one. Then you have to pay again for certain perks or this, that, and the other. Then you have to pay again to access things. And then, so even on something like the internet, there is crazy amount of paywalls in order just to have a somewhat decent experience on the internet. At first, you know, we're lucky because we'll get to experience this technology, you know, in its stage where it will be the most fun, almost like using the internet back in the day, right? Just that tipping point where the internet was no longer a slow piece of crap. And just before, you know, as .com is starting to boom, that kind of golden age of the internet, you know, brain internet interface chips will enter that kind of stage, might be for a fucking few months, few years, few weeks, but we'll get to experience it. But then after that, yeah, I see there being a crackdown. You don't have enough data to access this world. You don't have enough points. You don't have enough, you don't have the high enough speed. You know, please enter your fucking passport and your information to access this site. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, you know? Yeah. I mean, yeah, you are right. People getting sick of perfection. Like I said before, like, we're entering that stage now where, you know, you have people who are pushing the boat one way of hyper perfectionism, and then you have people who are pushing it the entire other way, and both are aesthetics in their own right. You know, you can intentionally, like, look at minimalism, like the absolute pendulum swing from, you know, a lot of millennials grew up in houses that were cluttered, full of shit. Their parents were hoarding shit. Everything was detailed and beautiful. So the millennials naturally were like, well, fuck that. It reminds me of home. I need brutalism. Give me cement. Give me nothingness. Give me function. I don't care if it's ugly. I want straight lines and boxes. God forbid it reminds me of my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, Altered Carbon. I love Altered Carbon. Brilliant show. With the stacks, bro. Oh, man. Now that's crazy. Now that's real crazy. Man. My thing is this. If that's what's going to happen, can we just fucking do it already? Can we just fucking do it already? Like, if that's where we're going, can we just go there? Instead of just fucking, you know, herding us like sheep. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking drop us in the deep end. You know? There we go. There we go. Do we look comically wide? Are we comically wide yet? Does this look AI generated? That's what you want. Whew. 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 Yes, yes. Majirio, welcome to the fam, bro. Welcome to the fam. Thank you for the sub, Maji. Whew. Man. Hey, listen, they need us, man. They need us. Who the fuck are they gonna sell shit to? I had a conversation with, who was I having this conversation with? I think some family was around. You know, we have these conversations. They're quite productive. And it was like, oh, they're just gonna kill us all. And I was like, oh, but who will they sell to? If everyone's dead, who the fuck are they gonna sell shit to? You know what I mean? Nah, they need us, man. Ain't gonna worry about that. They need us all. They need us all. They hate us, but they need us, yeah. That's it. That's it. Whew. Oh, man. Oh. All right. We'll send it home with one more. We'll probably hit like one more. And then we'll probably call it. Arms feel fat as fuck. Very good. All right. Last but not least. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's what? Pull, and pull. Yeah. We adults can feel that one. Yeah. Whew. My fucking cow. Oh. Love it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Lats took a beating today. Lats took a beating today. Bicep too. Yeah, bicep took a beating as well. Bicep took a beating as well. Yeah. That's it, man. Hey, listen, strong back, man. Strong back. A strong back will really round the physique. For sure. Love back activities. Pause. VAR. Oh. Yeah, nice. That's decent work. I'm gonna feel that. For sure. Whew. I don't know if the back is fucking. Can we see the back? Oh. I don't know if that's a fucking solid angle or not. Getting wide. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's fire. Ooh. Nice and easy today. Nice and easy. Took our time. We yapped a lot. We hit it. We came. Pause. VAR. We didn't come anywhere. We worked. That's what we did. We worked. That's all we did. We worked. Oh man, you know what? Let me grab this. How are we? My back. I'd imagine I am. I'd imagine so. Listen, Windstream. I'm gonna get some breakfast in me. Get some eggs, sourdough bread, avocado, steak, beans, beans on toast, you know, because I'm British. Some beans and toast, mate. Yeah? But love, thanks for tuning in, guys. Good session today. Good yap session too. I enjoyed that. A lot. But listen, I'm going to lock in later. We'll get some more boxes on Crash. We'll hit that later. What else? Set list as well. Let's have a set list yap. Because we need to lock in and get that right. Show's coming up now. So we're going to have to lock in and get that right. But fire. All right, y'all. Love. Make sure you're training.